All right, Jenna, so now after we have completed doing all those exercises with our mouth and saying ah and making all those noises, we're going to move on to some food trials. So in that, I'm going to have you drinking some water, eating some pudding, trying some chunky applesauce, and a sandwich as well. So along with that, just as we did with our dry swallow, where I gently placed my fingers on your neck just to kind of feel how your swallow is, I'm going to do the same thing for each swallow. And then after each bite or sip, I do want you to say ah, nice, loud, and clear, just so I make sure that there's no gurgling noises that let me know that something went into your airway. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with water. So I'm going to take probably about a half a teaspoon of water just to start us out. Okay. Very good. Now we're going to try a full teaspoon. Okay, you are doing wonderful. So now we are actually going to try a sip from the cup. I'm going to help you for the first one. So I'm going to go ahead and put my hands here, get it ready. Okay, you're doing good. Now I'd like you to try drinking it on your own, but as you're doing it, I'm still going to just gently place my fingers here. Okay. Now we're actually going to try it with a straw this time. I'm going to help you with the first one. Okay. And I'm actually going to let you try the next one. I just want you to do one sip for me. Now try 2 sips for me. Yes, ma'am, you did very well. Okay, so now you did so well with that water. We're actually going to try some pudding. I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. After you say ah, I'm actually having a little tongue depressor here, and I'm actually just going to kind of look around in your mouth and make sure that I'm not seeing any residue left in there. Okay. So, starting off, we're just going to do just a little bit of pudding to start us off. Yes, ma'am, that sounds good. Now can you open your mouth wide for me? And I'm actually just going to kind of look around in here. I don't see any residue. It's looking good. Let's keep moving on. We're actually going to move on maybe to about a half a teaspoon now. Very well. Okay, open your mouth real wide for me. I'm just going to kind of take a look around. Looking good. Now we're going to try, probably, let's see here, probably a full teaspoon with you now. It's okay. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. You did so well on all that. I actually want you to take your own bite now, and I want you to take it how you normally would, the same size you would. As you're doing that, sorry. Okay, it's looking good. Let me look inside of your mouth real quick, make sure we don't got anything still in there, that we got it all swallowed. It's looking good. You're doing wonderful. Okay, so now we're going to try a little bit of chunky applesauce, so it is going to require you to chew a little bit, but it's still pretty soft. So we're going to start out with our smaller amount, about half a spoon. Make sure to say ah, nice big and loud for me. Okay, that's good. Let me look inside of your mouth. Make sure we don't have anything hanging around. Okay, looking good. And try a little bit bigger of a bite. Okay. Okay, take a look around in there. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. You're looking good. Now, just as before, I want you to try your own bite, but as you're doing that, I'm still going to gently place my fingers on your neck. Just kind of feel how you're doing it, so don't let me get in your way too much. Okay, that is very good. Now we get to move on to trying a sandwich. So I have this wonderful turkey and cheese sandwich. We're going to start out with just a small bite, starting out. Okay, it's a small bite. Take all the time you need. Okay, I'm going to check inside. It's okay. Let me check inside of your mouth here. Yes, ma'am, you cleared it very well. So now we're going to try just a little bit bigger of a bite. Make sure it stays all together here. Okay. This one may take a little longer to chew, that's all right. Okay, very good. We'll check inside. It's looking good. It's looking good. You're clearing everything well. Now, I'm going to let you take your own bite of the sandwich as you would if you were just eating it just you. As you're doing that, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to reach across you again. It happens, I know. Okay, good. Now I'm just going to check in here real quick as before. You are clearing everything wonderfully. Thank you so much for your time, Jenna.
Thank you.